Wide, out of the corner, 4 long, tightens, don't cut, don't go wide, 3 at the exit, look long left, 4, opens 30, long right 5 and 50.
Everybody, and I don't care who it is, has at some stage been in a position where the car slid around the corner and they've made it, kept it on the road with a bit of opposite lock, and thought, yes, made it, sort of thing. Well, it's like that. I mean, people think they have this feeling that they can do that.
Long right 630, caution, very long left 4, 5, tightens past the junction.
In 7 rallies this year, Possum Bourne and his co-driver Rodger Freeth have won 4 and placed second twice. Now they lead both the Australian and Asia Pacific Rally Championships. And in their factory Subaru, they look set to give the top teams a run for their money in the 2 World Championship events they'll contest this year in New Zealand and Western Australia.
The competition in the World Championship is fierce. I mean, it's impossible to explain how hard you have to drive if you want to win one of these things. It's just every single thing you've got, every corner, you have to give it that sort of commitment to try and get a break from the others.
In rallying, anything can and will happen. A sudden change in traction, a slight wavering of concentration, a wrong call from the co-driver, or just bad luck can all mean disaster. It's something Possum Bourne is very aware of. In fact, that's how he got his name.
I was driving home, just driving up the gravel road just before our place actually, and a possum ran out in front of me, and I got the fright, swerved to miss it, rolled the car, rode it off. Mum was happy. Everybody thought I was great, I don't think. And I went to work the next day, and the boy says, "Oh, we'll have to call you Possum," and it just stuck like that,
How we going there? Wrong way. Huh? Wrong way?
Rally driving is very much a team effort. Not only all the work behind the scenes to get the car prepared, but the co-driver is essential to success as well. Possum Bourne's co-driver is former motorcycle racer Rodger Freeth. His job is that of navigator, timekeeper, motivator, and when necessary, the calming influence. He works off a computer and a set of hieroglyphics called pace notes.
The notes are set up so you can drive almost blind in, say, fog and dust. And I mean, you still need to see some detail on the road, but basically all the corner speeds are already worked out from the pace noting runs, and it's a matter of just reminding them on the day what's going to happen around the next bend and reading the corners.
Sudden left 5 over the crest to a long right 5, tightens to right 4, 5.
On this stretch of road near Coffs Harbour, the Subaru reaches speeds of 180 kilometres an hour. The pace of the corners in this dirt road is mind-boggling for mere mortal road users. You can only marvel at the car control.
What I marvel at is when I come out of a stage and think I've done a good job and someone's beaten you, and you think, how the hell did they drive it any faster than that? Because you thought you'd driven it flat out. But there's something in there. There is always some bit more you can drag out.
With any sport that involves speed, there's a fine line between success and disaster. For all rally teams, there are moments when they overstep the line, when they discover their limits, and when hopefully they survive to tell the tale.
It scares you a little because you know that you overstepped the mark a little, just a little back there, and that actually frightens you more than an accident. Because when you have an accident, things happen so fast and that it's all over before you got time to think about it. But when you just made it, and it's like, you get a bit, like it's just you get a flush, basically. You get a bit of a fright and a bit of a flush, and you talk to yourself up the next straight if you're lucky, if you've got one. So, well, that was a bit overdone. I get antsy. I just want to get to the start of the rally. I'll have a few butterflies. You're sitting there and thinking, well, I hope we got it all right, and I hope I don't screw up. And, the last few things I say before I take off is like, smooth, keep it smooth, concentrate on what Rodger's saying. Just listen, smooth, concentrate. I keep saying that to myself to try and focus myself on what I'm doing. It usually takes a couple of kilometres for me to settle down, get it smooth, feel the road. What's it like? Is it, brake a bit early for the first few corners, touch the brakes, see if it's going to lock up or whether there's any traction off the road, that type of thing.
While success in this year's Australian Rally Championship is important, and so too is the Asia Pacific, Possum Bourne dreams of bigger things. In the late 70s, he was inspired by the feats of Finland's Ari Vatanen, who ironically is his Subaru teammate in some events. Now Possum would like to join him in the World Championship.
Once I started to became professional in that, it was obvious to me that what I wanted to do was compete consistently, competitively on the World Championship side of things, and that's what I'd love to do. I want to go to Europe and have a go.
Congratulations! Once again, congratulations! Yo! Come on, come on!